Ladies and gentlemen, this Arizona Boxing and MMA Commission Executive Director Juan C. Estrada. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb G. Those in attendance and UFC fans watching arrive from the Gila River Arena in time! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner of the cartoon at 156 pounds, fighting out of a great contender in the world, and now introducing his opponent, also one no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. Louisiana, presenting the number 5 ranked light warrior.
Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep it clean, touch.
Ooh, these are the ones, J.A.
I'm telling you.
These are the ones. To the TV, John, she texted me, said, I gotta watch this one.
Got a day locker room as he was getting ready to come out as he lands a left and a right. Smothered.
Gotta check him.
He's got to at least punch, catch one, and take him down some.
Gaethje said it would be hard for Poirier to be patient with me and his face on.
Gaethje has to be one of the best leg kicks.
That jab of Poirier. Watch the counter right hook of Poirier. That's going to be one of his best weapons. It's killing Poirier's leg, though. DC, you're right. If he does not start checking
ranges where Gaethje can land those kicks.
He's crowding Poirier.
Oh, nice time. Good jab by Gaethje.
Both guys
shut. He's not careful. He's got to protect it.
Dustin's
part now, his head's getting open because he's worried about the leg kicks. That's what Gaethje does. He chops your leg.
I mean, the pace that Justin Gaethje makes you fight at is crazy. Poirier is doing a good job of returning when he...
Justin Gaethje's preferred pace.
And he just looked at the clock 2 minutes. Poirier doing a good job staying heavy on the offense, though. He's landing. Yep.
Poirier's going to have to get some respect and get just body.
Gaethje has absorbed a lot of significant...
Being able to hit somebody is that you fall in love with it. You're landing this many strikes on Justin Gaethje because he's going to be here.
He's crowd you, so you can't extend your arms out. Oh, that was a heavy hook, though, that put dividends in the second round. Gaethje can survive. I mean, you got 30 seconds left.
Of course, Gaethje doesn't cut a lot of weight to make this 150.
That approach in his mixed martial arts career, too.
Yep. He said that the guys that are cutting weight in 3rd, 4th, 5th rounds, and he'll be done and chopped down.
Exactly what we expected. Over. Boom! Inside leg kick. You cannot take extended combinations by Poirier. Great first round.
Round 2 next.
You reach for your kicks a little bit. Wait for them. Wait for them.
You breaking them.
Take this motherfucker. You bet that.
Yeah, keep on them.
Trevor Whitman just seems to be the perfect yin to Justin Gaethje's yang. Just go beat this kid up. Round 2 underway now.
The best coach ought to trigger their brain and get him to kill. And Gaethje said, oh, we'll have to forget. Dustin Poirier's leg is hurting bad.
By majority decision. But Gaethje certainly attacking.
Wow. Gaethje did a lot of good work with those leg kicks, but also Poirier.
Using that jab very effective.
Starting to faint now.
Stop. Keep your hands open a lot. You gotta keep your hands up. That was right.
One eye poke, the fight could be over. It could be really bad. You got to be careful with those pokes.
You got to beat up. You get poked in the eye, and you got to take an extra leg kick.
In the first place, I think that Poirier should have kept going.
Well, and I think
that's the last thing you want to do. You got to hope that the damage accumulates on him. But if you give him a rest, he gets Dean.
Gaethje can throw the... Oh, nice combination by Poirier. Gaethje's best punch is the left hook.
Okay.
This led Gaethje with a glancing left, able to land.
I mean, it's crazy watching Justin Gaethje fight because this is the way you want good fights. You stick Gaethje in there.
First UFC fight was
going to look a little bit weathered. He's on his back heel. He's doing good with this jab.
He's going to need him to switch. Dustin Poirier's got to switch stances.
Oh,
he's got to switch stances.
He's landed 4 or 5 punches in a row, and Gaethje just eats him.
Got to go to the body.
Gaethje could take damage to the head because it hurts, but if you take away that...
There briefly about a strategy change. Unable to take Gaethje down on that.
Nice combination. He's just touch, and then he is just super swollen. His right leg, the inside of his leg is just swollen.
Power that he normally generates because he can't really get
65% for Dustin Poirier as we approach the
120 strikes landed.
It's a crazy pace.
It's unbelievable.
And that's a problem.
right.
That's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he Oh, nice single leg. Good elbow by Gaethje. Oh, nice.
Now Gaethje.
Top. 2 and 3. Go that 3 uppercut. He's dropping his head, right?
Make him miss, DP. He's doing great. Keep picking apart.
To that right eye of Dustin Poirier and Dominic. Dustin was hurt and going back to that.
That third period of a wrestling match, and Gaethje's running back to the center of the mat.
What a show all of these fighters have put on here in Glendale.
Having to dig deep to stay in this fight. Justin Gaethje, your team, Dustin.
What's interesting is Poirier took all the damage to the
He does, especially with a guy like Justin Gaethje, who's so good, and all of a sudden he's got this nasty cut on the left eye.
and he still hasn't taken.
Justin Gaethje, but he breaks a lot of guys who say, I've had enough.
It's so frustrating when you take somebody down, and Poirier wanted just 1 second to breathe.
He keeps pawing at that eye. Gaethje keeps just touching it. It's in the out to check,
Yep.
right? Every
Yep.
time Dustin tries to
Turns it
return
out.
with a kick, he just turns.
They're both tired.
Oh, those are
Round 3, both guys have had their moments.
He slipped the jab and came over with the two. Wants to wrestle.
He's got to take time. He's got to back up and find some space. The shot. He won't waste energy and go crazy.
He's going to start hanging on the.
This is good for Dustin Poirier, though. Being in the clinch, being able to hold.
Crowd getting behind one of their own, Justin Gaethje.
He recognized that at times Justin Gaethje will break you.
Gaethje just heads him off every time. You see Poirier circle out, and then Gaethje walks in front of him.
And you saw Poirier move that right leg back. Just
For this fight, he hasn't stopped either. He's fighting his heart out right now.
The crazy thing is, we talk about the Eddie Alvarez fight.
Big deep breath from Gaethje. You're talking about two of the toughest fighters on the
Landing strikes and shots of his own. It's just that right.
Trevor Whitman to our immediate right. He's been smiling the whole time. Under a minute to go.
Because this is what he sees every day, right? He knows ultimately.
They take a point here.
That's a big break for Dustin Poirier.
Gaethje's getting a break. What's Poirier thinking right now? Is he thinking my eye hurts?
Herb's gonna take a point here.
That's a big deal.
You're fine. Huh?
Like it, but DC, you don't seem to like it either. There was a stern warning early. Well, that has incited the masses.
Still mad. Mad at himself.
No, I watched it.
They're getting better. Okay, we take the full 5 minutes.
He got him in both eyes.
Point deduction could end up huge if we do go the distance tonight. Look like a Poirier eye poke it.
Yeah, Mr. Top. Yeah, I see. Oh, you see something? No.
Best on our toes. Make him miss.
We need to continue to take this guy apart. Yes, sir. Give us
The legs.
Watch the way out, baby.
You got this, baby.
Dom for Justin Gaethje would have gone into the books as a 9-9.
We'll see what happens, but now Poirier's got one eye poked too, so if he pokes Gaethje back in the...
Despite the fact that he has a lot of experience in 5-round fights, this is the first time.
He's hurt bad. But he's been here before.
Gaethje nearly out on his feet. Knockout!
Oh my gosh, he does it!
Louisianan Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier dealt with the leg kicks. Dustin Poirier closes the show. Our move of the fight in the U.S.
Dustin Poirier had thrown this counter like an all-American wrestler. Never tried to clip. I need to grab this guy. He stayed with what? Great finish by Dustin Poirier.
What a war.
65% clip. He found the range early, Dom, and times, but Poirier is able to get Gaethje out of there. We will All right, to make our main event official.
A stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 4. Poirier!
This personified tonight, Dustin Poirier, a main event for the...
Booed me on the way out. Y'all booed me during the fight. But come on, let's cheers. Cheers. This guy would have died in here if Herb Dean wouldn't have stopped it. This guy has no quit in him, and I respect back over and over again, 2 different weight classes. And I would never stand... It's time!
You have shown
Big win for Dustin Poirier, throwing it, resolve, unbelievable toughness, unbelievable.